Welcome back, guys, for more Surviving Mars Martian Express. I'm loving this. Loving this. We've survived the dust storm, and it's time now to focus on population. Oh, yeah, like big time. So over here, we've currently got like 51 people in this dome, which can support 100. We've got 55 over here. We've got a total population of 144. So we've got like 27 seniors. We've only got 15 children. That number needs to go up dramatically. We need like at least double that number. So it's time to do the kids dome. Hooray. So down here, I've put in a large nursery surrounded by a ridiculous number of playgrounds. Each of these large nurseries, let me show you, each of these large nurseries holds 26 kids. So we've currently got, what, 15? So this is going to have room, because there's another one over here. This is going to have room for like 52 kids. And then each of these playgrounds holds, can have 5 people using it. So we've got like 15, so we've got like room for like 60 children at one time. That's not going to happen. There's going to be a maximum of, what, like 17. But they're cool. So I'm going to throw them in. And then we need schools. Now, we could just use schools. But they're kind of boring and they're not good enough. So we're going to use something else. We're going to use the ridiculously overpowered school spire. This thing is insane. It has an upgrade, superior education. I'm going to put 2 of these in. I forget how many they hold, but I think it's like 45. It acts as a school for like 45. So that's enough for like 90 kids, I think. The superior education, you can upgrade these. There's an upgrade, superior education. And children have a chance to become geniuses. And it's like 8% become geniuses. And it just generates so much research. Research is ridiculous. So I thought we'd do that because it's cool. And then I'm going to throw in, I'm going to throw in a few decorations because, frankly, why not? We want these domes to look nice. So I'm thinking we'll have a little bit of a pond over there. We'll have a little bit of a pond going on over here. And maybe, yeah, I think we'll have some other decorations going on. What should we have? What should we have? I'm thinking just some small gardens. Just the odd tree. A smattering of trees. What do you think? Yeah. Have a smattering of trees around the place. Make the place look a bit nice. Now, this is going to be for kids and also for seniors. So we want to put some retirement homes in here. Now, the retirement homes are pretty good. They house, where are we homes? They house like 16 residents, or 16 seniors, but they only take up 3 hexes. So they're pretty awesome, to be honest with you. And I always think it's nice to house the seniors with a bunch of crazy, screaming kids, so that they can really enjoy their retirement after a hard life working away on Mars. So we're going to bang these guys in. Now, the kids don't care about eating like proper meals. They'll just eat raw food. They don't care. Seniors do care, but we don't care about seniors. So it's all cool. So all we've got to do is feed them raw food. So we just need to get some raw food down here. So I think what we'll do is we'll put in, what do I want? Depots. Food depots. We'll throw in a couple of food depots for these guys. So we'll have one there, one there. Flip you around that, well, no, that way. And we'll have a couple there as well. And I'm going to say, how much do we want here? Maybe 30. Yeah. That's actually like way too much. Let's have like 20. Because that's going to be, so we want to keep 80 food here. 80 food will feed 80 people for 5 days. So That should be fine on a temporary basis. Okay, cool. So yeah, we don't want any services in here for the old people because we don't care about them. I mean, so it kind of mirrors reality, you know. We just don't care about old people. We should, but we don't. It's what it is. Okay, having sorted that out, and this is already like getting built. Okay, that's happened staggeringly quickly. What do we need for these? Just a few bits and pieces. I have brought in some resources. So down here we've got, I brought in 200 electronics and then 100 polymers, 100 machine parts. And currently everything I think is working fine. You'll notice though, there's only one train line here. What's going on there, Sky? Well, originally I was thinking that this would be a dome for children, seniors, and have the Martian universities here. And then it occurred to me that if I did that, the seniors and the kids would start using the services that I was providing for the people who were working, like getting trained up at the Martian University. We don't want that. So because what I was going to do is just have this as residential. So have the nurseries and the retirement homes and apartments. And then I was going to have a passage through here. And then this was going to have all the services in. So the schools and blah, blah, blah. No, that doesn't work. Because then the seniors and the kids are going to demand loads of services. And it's going to be a nightmare. So, slight change. Not using this train station for this dome. This is going to be serviced just by this one. Over here, I've put in another station, which is just in range of this dome. And then I've been doing a little bit decorating around here, and I've been faffing around with a few things, you know, as you do. We've got a drone hub over here now, which is bringing in these metals. So we've got a bit of a supply of metals now, which is awesome. Very happy about that. Okay, so that's that. This we need to get built. So we'll turn that on and let that get built. There's a lot to get built. Research. What are we researching? I have researched. Where is it? It's in biotech. It's in biotech. Here we go. I researched microgravity medicine. It's only 3,000 to research that. Gives us a new spire building, which is the medical center. And then I'm researching holographic scanning. Oh yeah, let's crank things up now. Let's go up here. How are we going to increase the birth rate over here? Well, we're going to use these medical centers. So what do I want? I want dome spires, and I want, where are you? There it is, the medical center. So medical center goes in there. Medical center goes in here. We are going to try and create a population explosion. That's the general idea, because you can see like we're not filling all of our jobs. We've got 42 empty jobs, and I still want to increase the number of people working over here. I mean, eventually we'll get rid of the engineers, but we're not filling all the scientist jobs. Yeah, we've got like 5 empty jobs, and I want to open up the night shift, and I want to put another Hawking Institute over here. Right? So yeah. Now what we've got to do, once this gets built, and you know what, we've got the nurseries. Yeah, okay, let's set the filters on the dome. Age group, we only want children, and we want seniors, and then we don't want anybody else. So we'll apply that. Cool, good. Right, next. What do I want to do next? I want food coming down here. Yeah, we kind of desperately need some food because there's only a little bit of food coming down. So if we go up here, and those are all set to 0 on. Oh no, those are set to 180. Let's reduce these to like what? Maybe 100. Yeah, let's reduce these to about 100 to release some of this food. And you 100. And these two as well. Get you down to 100 and 100. Okay, cool. With that done, this station, we will say, we want you to ship out food. Now, that's seeds. We can't feed them seeds. That should be turned off anyway, really. Here we go. So, look, that just picked up food. Woohoo! And it's shipping it out. So the way this should work, this demands 5 of each product. So, yeah, look, yeah. So they're now going to start shipping the food over there. And then the food gets shipped out. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. Okay. So if we go down here, we should start seeing... Yeah, we've got food down here. The food gets shipped up here. Oh, and it's getting taken and put around the place. Good. Awesome. Good job. We've got our school spires. We are going to upgrade to superior education in both of those. Traits. Survivor composed, and I think we're going to go with enthusiast rather than nerd. So, survivor composed, enthusiast. Yeah, I like those. Now, later on, we'll get into this dome and how we're going to deal with the people. Because, okay, what's going to happen? These people, these kids are going to grow up, and then what are they going to do? Well, what I'm hoping is that they're going to walk across here into the university dome and get trained up, and then they'll get shipped out to the colony. Some of them will decide to ship out and just, you know, work in a shopping mall or whatever, because, you know, they do that kind of thing. Oh, hello. We've got it built. Awesome. We will open up the night shift. We will set it to specialists only. I'm going to make it important. We're going to turn this infirmary... Oh, in fact, shall I refab it? Yeah, I'm going to refab it.
There are Earth-6.
So people can go and work over here. We'll have them hard-working and a night shift. Sweet. How close are we to getting... Oh, we are very close. Okay. What we've got to do now is get the kids out of this dome and into this dome. Now, have we got any kids in here? Oh, look, would you look at that? We've got 7 colonists in here. Let's have a look at them. No, I don't have to filter by traits. I want to actually look at them. Here we go. So, oh, we've got 1 child and we've got 6 seniors as well. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, how do we get these guys out of here and to here? Because the thing is, they won't move, like, they won't take a train to a station, go to another station and catch another train. It's got to be direct. Well, okay, we've done holographic scanning now, which is awesome. Let's come over here. We want upgrade to holographic scanner, please. Now, the building performance. Look at the building performance. 156. That is insane when you compare it with this. Oh, well, we can't because all the people have left here. That doesn't help. Yeah. The service level on the on this is, I don't know. I think we were getting around maybe 60-ish, something like that. So yeah, that should dramatically increase not only our comfort levels. We're up to 78. What are we over here? We're 79. So hopefully we'll start to see that that go up. But it's the increase in the birth rate which is going to be huge. Now, there are other things that we can do to increase the population levels, at the birth rate, and that is by increasing the average comfort. Now, it's pretty comfortable in here already. We've got smart apartments with the upgrade home collective. So the comfort of residents, they've got a base comfort of like 80, just from their homes. But there's other things that we can do, and we'll see how our birth rate progresses. And we'll do something about it. Right, this needs to get built. So let's make that important. We are probably lacking a few things. What do we need? What do we need? We've got the metals and a little bit of polymer. So let's come over to here and make sure that these... that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. And I want to say polymers. Yeah. Ship out polymers, and you... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it is what I wanted. This one also ship out polymers, and there you go. Cool. Right, so they'll ship out some polymers. I'm going to leave the metals alone. The metals should arrive. If not, I'll ship some up. Polymers for concrete. How are we doing for concrete? We're kind of sort of okay. Yeah, let's get we'll get some polymers coming in. Yeah, accept. Bring them in over here, and then they'll ship them out over there. Awesome. I could also ship them from down here. Now I could actually tell this to ship metals out, which is maybe not the worst idea in the world. Let's ship some metals up there as well. Cool. Okay. So this should get built now. So this is all up and running. We've got some kids in here. Sweet. Oh, we've even got a kid in here. Let's open up the night shift. Open up the night shift. Kids are not affected by the night shift. Let's have a look at you. No traits yet. Let's have a look at you. No traits yet. You got any traits? No traits. You. No traits yet. Oh look, here's a kid who's arrived, and he's arrived at the station, and he runs up here, and he desperately holds his breath, and he desperately tries to run into the dome before he loses consciousness. What's this? Gears of crime. Our factories have begun eating up a lot of electricity. A short investigation has revealed that a renegade engineer has actively been sabotaging repair parts. Great stuff. All factories closed for repairs after... Okay, fine. There. Hooray! And another kid gets in there. Right. What I am going to do to get the kids and the old people out of here, we've got 32 of them. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to say that this dome, filter for traits, engage group, this, we don't allow children in here, and we don't allow seniors. Well, for a bit, we're going to apply. Cool. Then we go up here. We'll do the kids first. So I'm going to say in this dome that we don't allow kids in here. So no children. Apply. Now, hopefully what we'll see is, yes, all the kids leaving and coming over here. Yes, the kids are leaving. So the kids will all come over here to this dome. And then what we'll do is we'll ban the kids from here. They'll still be banned up there, so they'll have to come down here. Woohoo! And that should work, he says. So let's have a look. We're down to 22 colonists now. There's one child who refuses to leave, apparently. Okay, well, whatever. There's always one, isn't there? Seriously, there's always one that just refuses to leave. Okay, never mind. We will go up to here, and we'll now get the seniors to move out as well. So, seniors. See, like that kid. Leave, damn it. Apply. Oh, and there go the seniors. Now, have we got enough room for them? Yeah. Because now we've got 2 stations. We've got double the capacity. So hopefully, none of these idiots has decided to walk across the entire map. So that's all good. Right. We're down to 5 colonists. We're down to 1, which is that kid that won't leave, I bet you. Oh, that's shift change. That was just shift change. So, seriously, what is with this kid? Let's find him. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Oh, no, it's a senior, apparently. Why? Oh, I know why. I bet you that they're Earthsick. I'll bet you they're Earthsick. You Earthsick? It doesn't say that they're Earthsick. Oh, have you moved now? You're taking the train to the station. Maybe you've left. Wouldn't that be nice? No, we've still got one person there. And now this is saying no, there aren't. Okay. Oh no, they've gone. Hooray! We've got rid of all the people. Now what that means is that we can package up. We can refab that. We can refab the school. We can refab these playgrounds. Oh, sweet. I refabbed a couple of these during the storm. Oh, that is awesome. Now, this hasn't got any rare metals at the moment, but there's a pile of them sitting over here. There's like 50 and 50, 150, 100, there's like 140 sitting there. I should get those moved. Have I got... What are you doing? You're not doing anything. Good. You're the perfect man for the job then. Let's put in a trade route and we'll say load up the rare metals and unload them. You know what? We'll say unload them there. Then I'm going to come over here. Yeah, here. And we'll get a depot put in. What do I want? Storage, depot, rare metals depot. Flip you around and pop you in there. Cool. And then those rare metals are nice and convenient for the electronics factory. Cool. Awesome sauce. Right, well, we'll have some more polymers. Yes, please. We have just done a global support and we have unlocked game developer. Oh, I tell you what, just before you joined, we did another global support and we unlocked a dome spire, which earlier in the game would have been really staggeringly useful. Now, yeah, not so much. The temple spire. This is this belongs to the Church of the Last Ark or whatever it's called, and yeah. Place to meditate and seek meaning. Well, I mean, I might put one or two in around the place just for decoration, but sanity is going to be so good now that I don't think it's going to have any real use, but we'll see. Right, so this dome has now got, well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. This should now have a bunch of seniors and children potential. Although, having moved to this dome, have we got any seniors? I'm not seeing any seniors and I'm not seeing any children. Once they get to this dome, they can live in this dome, but this dome is actually set to preferred. So look at this. We've got 48 colonists in here. Hooray. Because I think what happened is I can't live here. I can live here. So they move to here. And then it's I can live here, but I'm preferred to live here. And then they've caught the train down here. Awesome sauce. That worked staggeringly well. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to now filter this and say that they can't live here. So children can't live here and seniors can't live here. Apply. Now let's see, is that going to cause anybody to leave? Oh, yeah, well. Oh no, you're going to work, aren't you? You're a trained scientist. Yes, going to work. Middle-aged. His name's Dennis. Right. Oh, yeah, I think that was a kid. Was that a kid? Looked like a kid. That's a kid. Umbra Houston. I tell you what, should we follow Umbra Houston? Yes, let's follow Umbra Houston on her journey to her new home. Which, apparently, I can't move very fast. Let's pause, because I want to see Umbra's journey. There's Umbra. So she just come out of the train station. Child. And she's going to run over here. And I want to show this because there were some doubting Thomases who said, how are people going to get up this steep cliff? The answer is, they're not. They're going to walk up the ramp, walk around, and walk into the dome. Awesome sauce. So let's see. How many kids do we have in the colony right now? Well, we've definitely moved up. We're up to 155. We now have 18 kids. Now, I want that number to be a lot higher. Am I going to take that? Yeah, I'm going to take that. Let's see. We want the holographic scanner. We want hard working there. We want an extra shift. And we want this to be enforced specialists. Cool. Now, so we want this to churn out medics, and really, yeah, I want to focus on medics for a while. So I'm gonna switch this to just produce medics. Cool. Because We need to get this full of medics. Now, what I could do is I could balance this out a little bit by closing down some of these jobs and opening some jobs over here. But I am just going to let it run for a while. The other thing that I'm thinking of doing is replacing these amphitheaters with a couple of buildings. I don't know if I'm going to do this. We'll have to see. There are a couple of buildings which would dramatically increase our comfort levels. We're kind of 79. What's this one at? This one's at 80, which is high enough, but I'd like things to be a lot higher, frankly. So we're going to do something about it. So the two buildings that I could replace these with are the art store and the electronics store. Where are you? If we go to Dome Services, we've got, let's see, they're over here. The art store. This consumes polymers, though, so it's an expensive way of doing it, but you get a much, much higher service comfort than you do from these things, because the base on this is 80, whereas the base on this is like 40, I think. Might be 40, maybe 50. Or is it 55? Anyway, it's still much higher. And that would get our service levels up quite dramatically. There are some other things that we can do. So if we look at the comfort levels, yeah, see, we're missing gaming over here. Now, if I put in the electronics store, that would solve that. But there is another way of providing luxury and gaming and a couple of other things that they might miss out on. So there's two people who are not getting gaming satisfied. If we go to, where are we? The casino complex. We could put in the casino complex, which I'm thinking of trying out. So, am I going to put a casino complex in? I got to say, I'm very tempted to. I am very tempted to. Let's. What's the service level on the casino complex? It's 70, which is not too bad. Now, obviously, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Let's flip you around. We'll pop you in there. That's cool. There's a couple of other things that we can do. We can increase the comfort of parks by doing this. Decorations have increased service comfort. We'll pop that in. We'll do that next. I'll probably do some more global support. What else? What else can I do? Now, we need to put some parks in here because there aren't actually any parks in here. So, yeah, I think we'll throw a couple of parks in. What do we want? We want decorations and... now, I could throw some little parks in. But I kind of think it's nice to have a bit of green going on. So, I think we'll throw in a couple of large gardens over here. So, large garden over there. Oh, I should have held shift, but I didn't. And flip, and a large garden going on over there. Right, let's now let this run for a while, and we'll see what happens to our population. Our population is, okay, children is up to 19. So where did we start at? We started at, what, 15 children? We're now up to 19. And obviously, the more children that you've got as they grow up, you're going to have more youth and adults and middle-aged people. So our population should be growing nicely. And hopefully they'll all be getting nice traits and things.
Meteor shower incoming. Which
should be awesome. Right, we're still waiting for this to just get a few polymers to finish. We've used up our polymers. Yeah, I'm going to get some resources coming in on the space elevator. We'll get this built. I'm going to set up the Martian University and some accommodation, and we'll come back and we'll see how it has developed. Well, things are going pretty well. This is all working out, it seems. We've got, let's see, we're at 168. Look, 26 children. We've almost doubled the number of children that we had. We started off with 15. We've got up to 26 already. So it's time to put in the university dome. So this is the university dome. Currently, I'm going to have housing for 80 people. We're going to move the Martian University down here. So let's do that now. Let's do that now. So Martian University, we are going to refab that. So yes, all of you lot, get out. Go and do some work. There's plenty of jobs for you to do. There we go. Cool. And then we'll go back over here and we're going to put the Martian... I think we'll put the Martian University at this end. Yeah, why not? What do I want? I want education and research and all that kind of stuff. Just pop that in there. Nice. So we've got Martian University going in. Currently, this dome is forbidden to everyone. But once this is all built and running, I'll let people start moving in. But we kind of need to get up to a certain level of people so that we've got enough people to move in and actually like satisfy all of the jobs and things. So yeah, timing is going to be important, because the other thing is you don't want people to move in and fill all these jobs, and then you've got, you know, you're not filling all the jobs up here. Oh, we had a fuel explosion. Where? Oh, okay, somewhere down here. Now you'll notice here an MDS laser. Yes, I've started putting in MDS lasers all over the place. So that was where we had a fuel explosion, apparently. Okay, whatever. I have put this line in now. It's hopefully going to get built. Well, it will get built. It's just a question of time. In fact, they've already got all the concrete for it. Okay, that was quick. That was lightning fast. So now they've just got to construct it. So that means we can get people down here. Well, hopefully people are going to go from here to here as they graduate from school and go to the university, and then they'll be travelling up here. But I'm sure there'll be people coming down here to get educated and whatever. It's kind of an interesting story. So born here, move over here, get educated, go off, work, and then you end up back here to die. It's a whole circle of life thing going on. How's things? We're good on water. We're good on oxygen. We've got massive stores of those. Power's pretty good. I've just put in another section here to get built. Probably going to have to manually ship some stuff up here to get this built. We need. We've got the machine pods. We need concrete up here, so I'll ship some concrete up there. Yeah, that's getting built fast. And so is this. So I tell you what, let me get this built and grow the population a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll see, does this work? Okay, had to show you this. Mars Solar struck by lightning on his way to the train station in this electrostatic dust storm. Got struck by lightning, poor so-and-so. Mars Solar. Well, yeah. There's not a lot to say, is there? Poor Mars. All right, well, yeah, anyway, we'll come back when this is when this is up and running. That still makes me giggle. Oh, big news. We have just unlocked the Metals Refinery, which is very cool. That's the second one that we've unlocked. Let's see. We got, let's see, the Metals Refinery slowly processes waste rock into useful construction materials, produces small amounts of metals. It's not huge, but like right now, we're getting a little bit low on metal. So any metal that we can bring in is kind of awesome. We do have the automatic metals extractor as well. So I think we're going to start using that as well. Where are we? We've used these ones. Well, I think we've only got like the deep ones left. Like this one over here. So this is one that we definitely should get going. So let's see, where would I want to put this? Probably there actually would be a good spot for it. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of those going. But this is kind of awesome. The RC Constructor is basically it's a transport, but it's so it's a transport like this, but it can also build buildings, which is kind of cool, I suppose. Other than that, yeah, we're pretty much ready to go, I think, on getting this dome up and running. Everything's built, everything's ready. Our population is up to 210. Look at that, 36 children now. That is awesome. Our dome is looking well populated. We've got kids in there. I think this one's full. Yeah, almost. Oh, in fact, it's now full. Hooray. Cool. So, should we do it? Go on, let's do it. So what do we want to do? We want to filter by traits and go to age group and say youths are allowed in this and adults, and we'll allow middle-aged as well. We'll apply that. Now it's just a case of seeing, does anybody respond to the call? Let's speed it up a little bit. Is there any instant outflux from these domes? Nope. No instant outflux. So what I'm going to have to... Oh, hello. Where are you going? Ah, that's another kid that's been born, being shipped off. His parents are like, get out. Throw your filthy stuff out in the street. Go to the kids' dome. And quite right, too. In that case... Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, good Lord. We're out of power. Okay, that's a problem. Well, it's not really too much of a problem, because all I need to do is go after one of my MDS lasers. We've got a meteor storm coming in, but we don't have one at the moment. So, turn that off. And now we've got power. Hooray, and everything's back on. Good news. Oof. It's worrying when things like that happen. I've got some more power going in over here. Now, what's up with... Oh, you know what I haven't done? When I put this together, because I'm spacing these out, because I want them to kind of look, you know, not as crowded as, for example, these ones over here, which I've just put like, it's too dense. It's way too dense. Whereas this arrangement, I think is a lot nicer. But I forgot to put the cables in between, so I'll do that. Let's have a look. Is anybody? Oh, we've got our first person has moved in. Oh, awesome. Where are you? Who are you? Utani Jupiter. Look at this. Composed, enthusiast, gamer, Marsha survivor. So they've picked up all of the perk traits that we wanted them to pick up. Awesome. So this dome is doing great. So I think what I'm going to have to do is manually tell people to go and live there to get this dome started. And then... yeah, we'll take it from there. I wonder what they've done. Have they gone... Yeah, I don't know where you're working. Where are you working? Does it tell me where you're working? Let's see. Oh, no, you're still over here at the moment. But you're headed over there. Okay, fine. Well, you know, in your own time. Okay, I got things to do. We'll come back when, hopefully, this dome is populated with people. Well, take a look at that. You know what? I'm going to go into photo mode because... Let us survey our empire... turn off the UI and resume. Good grief. It's looking good. And it's going really, really well. We've got this metals extractor up over here. I've got another one up there. There's like a 3,000 deep deposit that we're mining out. There are a couple of things to show you, actually, before I show you the domes, which are incredible. We go up here. I put in 2 concrete factories or concrete plants. They're producing what, about 80 odd concrete per day, and I've also added a couple of these metals refineries. They're only producing like 6 a day between them, but it's fine. I haven't done the upgrades because I really need to ramp up the power a bit. And then, yeah, there's that automatic metals extractor. I have amped that one up. That's producing 20 a day. We've got 3,150 in there. That's really nice. I have ripped out this train line. The only thing I haven't got rid of is that. And that can go. So let's refab that. Cool. Awesome. Everything else is working beautifully. Right, let's have a look. So we wanted a population explosion. Well, we've got one. It's only taken, what? Where did we start? Somewhere between Sol 180 and 190, something like that. So what are we talking? 30, 40 sols? We've gone up to 317 colonists. Wow. We've got 88 children. Okay. I said I wanted to... We start with 15. I said I wanted to double it. Yeah. A little bit more than that. In fact, we've actually got more children than we can deal with in here. We've got 23 in there. This is full with 26. Yeah, I don't know where the rest are, but there's certainly a hell of a lot of them. You know what? Did I fail to turn children off in this dome? Let's have a look. Age group. No children in there. I have no idea. I'll have to look and see where they are. Oh, that's funny. Oh, they're not in here, are they? Did I not? No, I did set this up. No children. Okay. Well, I don't know where they are then. Are they in here? Let's see how many. Well, we've only got 56 colonists in there. How many we've got in here? 72. So where are those 88, now 89 children? I've no idea. I'll find them. I'll track them down and I'll let you know. Yeah, we've got some seniors. Not that many, but a few. I should do them. Well, am I going to do the home collective? No, but like I care. But look at this. The schools are packed with kids, which is awesome. I should imagine the playgrounds are pretty full as well. Yep. That one's full. Oh yeah, there's a lot of playground activity. We just got struck by a meteor over here. We've got a meet. I was going to say we haven't got a meteor storm going on, but yeah, could do with these on. But like I said, we need more power before we can get the MDS lasers up and running. So yeah, the domes. Yeah, we've got a major population boom going on. 319. I can't believe how well that's worked. We're flying. And up here, if we have a look, we've got 97 of 100 colonists in there, 94 of 100 in there, which means that we can start expanding up here. That should only be for scientists. That one's only for scientists. That one's only for scientists. I need to get the other Hawking Institute, and we need to start cranking out the people a lot faster. Let's see, what do we need? According to this, we only need like 7 scientists, though. Let's have a look at that. Did we only need 7 scientists? I thought it was more than that. It's 5 in there. 1. No. Apparently that's right. Oh, so we need to kick them out. That'll mean we need another couple in there. But we can start opening up the night shifts. So let's do it. Open up the night shift. Open up the night shifts. And the same with this. Oops. No, don't stop it. That one. Right. And open that one up. Right. That's just created a huge amount of jobs. Let's have a look. That's the wrong dome. No, that's the right dome. Let's go and have a look. We now need 22 scientists. But that's not enough. Frankly, it's just not enough. So what we'll do, is we'll go up here and we'll pop in. I need research. We'll pop in, if I can find it. Here we go, Hawking Institute. Change to the right, really nice skin, and boom, in you go. That'll only take, if I speed things up, a second to build. Oh, look at him go. And boom. Open up the shifts and set it to scientists only. Now, I haven't even got them working hard. Good grief. Go away, autosave. What are we up to? We're about 4K. So when we start to populate all of those jobs, my God, we're going to be bringing in some science. Okay, I'm going to call this a success. This quadrant is now complete. So all we've got to do is replicate this 3 more times with 3 more setups. But I've got some other bits and pieces to do as well. I want to get the mohole going over here. I can't wait to do that. That's going to be a really nice looking set piece. Ag domes, tourism, factories up here. Oh, and I've got to do the terraforming, of course. So much to do. Leave me a comment. You enjoying this? What do you want me to do next? Come back for the next episode. I'll see you for that. Peace out.